So let us continue with our saga of cards. Again, we have a problem on cards. So in a pack of 52 cards, in how many ways can you pick 4 cards belonging to different suits and 4 cards that are face cards? So the face cards are basically Jack, Queen, and King. So I had described them before, but I just mentioned them. And the answer, so the choices are as follows, as given below. And from now on, I would just write all the choices together rather than first writing them down as part of the video. It saves some time for you and for me. And now you just select what choice you think is correct. The correct answer is B, or the second one, 28561 and 495. So let us look at the solution. Let us look at the solution to the first problem. That is, we want to find 4 cards belonging to different suits. What does it mean to have 4 cards belonging to different suits? We have 4 suits, right? We already know that. So I want each card to belong to a different suit. That's what it means. So I want to pick one card of diamond and one card of hearts, and one card of spade or spades, and one card of clubs. So that's how I can select 4 cards belonging to different suits. That is basically taking one card from each suit. So just crucial here is I want one card of diamond and one card of hearts and one card of spades and one card of clubs, right? So whenever you have to get events 1 and 2 together and 3 and 4 together, that means that you have to multiply. This is the fundamental principles of counting, right? That's what we had covered. So let us focus on finding one card or selecting one card of diamonds. We know that there are 13 diamonds. So picking one diamond is 13, choose one, right? We just have to pick one out of these 13. And the same for all other suits, right? So we'll have 13C1, which is equal to 13 factorial divided by 12 factorial and 1 factorial, or 13. And this will be same if I had 13 hearts. I have to pick one heart. It will be same, 13C1 or 13. And same with 13 spades. To pick one spade, it will be 13C1, again 13, right? So I'll also write down now about the clubs, but you should not need to repeat this process for every single suit. I'm just writing it down so that it's easier for you to understand in case you don't get it, but it should be pretty obvious. So you have these 13, so now I have to just multiply these numbers, right? The number of ways to pick one card of diamond, one card of hearts, one card of spades, and one card of clubs. So every number is 13, so you just have to multiply 13 4 times. And when you multiply 13 4 times, you will get the answer, which is 28561. So I hope this was not that difficult. And the second was basically to pick 4 cards with faces, right? And the faces, I told you, they are Jack, Queen, and King. These are the cards with faces. So how do we pick 4 cards with faces? First of all, it is important to know how many cards there are with faces. So what do you think? So we have 3 faces, right? And we have 4 suits. So we have 4 suits. I'll call them, you know that they are diamonds, hearts, spades, and clubs. So each suit will have 3 cards with 3 faces, right? Jack, Queen, and King. So you will have 12 cards with faces, 4 belonging to each suit. So now it's a much easier problem because you just have to pick 4 cards out of these 12 cards, right? You just have to pick 4 cards of faces, and that is basically 12C4, right? And 12C4 is 12 factorial divided by 4 factorial divided by 8 factorial. And if you solve for it or compute it, the answer will be 495. So I hope this also was pretty straightforward. Once you actually know the number of cards with faces, here 12, then it's pretty straightforward. So this should be a pretty simple question.